Cheese.
More cheese. Lots of cheese.
Nice. I'm well.
All
thanks.
right, so this is bittersweet. How would you?
Oh, it's all sweet.
It's all sweet.
Well, it's hard. It's hard, but to let go of the space, but the future looks good.
It sure does. Why don't you tell us what's happening for the future of you and your company?
Yeah, we have a new location. We have 2 new locations actually.
Oh, really?
We do. We are going to be opening a kiosk in the new Stop and Shop. Stop and Shop.
Wow.
So, and we also have our location just around the corner from here.
What's that going to be like?
Well, it's going to be very much the same in terms of its seating and whatnot as this place. Very small and
Oh, it
cozy.
will be small?
It will be small. We have a larger kitchen. We've been working in a closet here for years. It's
Okay.
tiny. So, and we've also been very restricted in what we can do only because of the size of the kitchen. But now we have a full-size kitchen.
But that's a huge space in there, right?
It's a large space.
How many seats will you have?
It'll be 16 seats.
Okay.
Yep. So
And then
there'll be some standing room and be more. Have you ever been to an Italian espresso bar?
Sure.
Well, if you go into an Italian espresso bar, if you want to sit down, you get a different menu.
Right.
But we're not going to do that. But a lot of Italian espresso bars, you just stand up and have your coffee. So we have some standing room for coffee consumption and some seating.
So what's with the kitchen? How is that evolving?
We'll have refrigeration and we'll have better facilities to handle food. So.
I see. Will there be different foods that you're offering?
Oh yeah. We'll have some salads and sandwiches and soup and other things to eat.
Yeah. So when did you start the Bean? How long ago was it?
Well, it was 14 years ago, I believe. 14 years ago.
And that's kind of when was the Even Keel still open at that time?
The Even Keel was just closing.
Yeah.
I believe they were just closing then. And
Right.
I had been roasting coffee I've been roasting coffee for 21 years. Going on 22 years.
Right.
Which is kind of surprising. My beard's a different color now.
Well, that's the way it works, isn't
Yeah,
it?
for sure.
What's going in?
I have no idea.
No idea. I heard there was
I
going to be a coffee shop, but that's rumor.
Oh, well, you never know.
You didn't hear that rumor?
No, I didn't hear that rumor.
And that's funny that you don't know what's going in. So when are you actually out of here, and when is this
End of
space
the week.
available?
We'll be out of here at the end of the week.
At the end of the week?
Yeah.
Wow, that's great. Well, anything else you want to share? Some memories or anything about that?
Well, no, I just pretty much just taken up with the events of this day, and this will be a memory.
This is a good one.
Yeah, it's really nice to see the town, all my customers turn up.
I see a friendly face. Come on over. I want to talk to you. It's been a long time. All right. Well,
Oh, you think he's friendly?
yeah, he has been in the past, but I don't know now with that beard. How you been?
I'm good, Gina. How are you?
Great. How are you? You got memories of this place?
Well,
Yeah.
right before Wes started this place, we used to go out to the roastery with the kids, and
Oh yeah.
everybody would go out there and he kept, copping free cups of coffee when he was trying to roast the beans.
Oh yeah. Right.
The kids would climb up on the big piles, big sacks of beans. They'd climb up to the top, and it was a lot of fun. And then when he built this place, since it's local to me, the kids would come down with me and like it. And,
Great, man.
it's been really fun.
Yeah. What else is going on with you anyway?
Busy.
What are you working on?
The most notorious is fighting against the Wisconsin Beach Preservation Fund.
You're fighting
project.
against the project.
I represent some of the Property Owners and Homeowners Association of the North, the Quibdon Squam Association.
Okay.
And they're concerned about the impact this will inevitably have on their beaches.
Have they seen an impact? We've had a rough winter. Have they seen a big impact?
One would not expect to see it at this point. It's long term, and
It's
this
long
thing's
term.
being put in as a permanent structure. So the concern has been to keep it temporary, and it was permitted temporary, and we just want to try to make sure it stays that way. It doesn't.
Is that I mean, if it's temporary, why is it still there? And if you're
Well, the town's trying to relocate the road. That's what they're saying.
I see.
And so, once the road is relocated, there'd be no purpose for it to be there. And then, except for individual houses, which have their own rights to apply or not apply for various things. But you can see on the North Shore when you look at those great photographs looking up the coast, you can see the damage that hard structures cause to the adjacent properties. So you'll see one out, and then you'll see a big divot on either side. The shore still recedes. You just have these peninsulas sticking out. There's no way to maintain those forever. That's what it's going to happen. And it's our beach. It's a town beach at the bottom.
That's right. That's right.
This is a Board of Selectmen giveaway at the moment.
right now?
Yeah, they should. I don't think they're protecting the public's interest in the public beach. We don't have that many of them.
And is it just the Squam people, or what about the people in Codfish Park and down there? Are they
They're concerned as well. They're not my clients.
Okay.
The
Do they have their
Squam
own
people are.
lawyer for that?
I don't know how. There's various people who are in the Concom hearings and speak up. I never know who is with whom or who represents whom. So
Right.
I always, because I'm an attorney, I have to represent. I have to state who I represent.
Of course.
Not everybody has to do that.
So that's a full-time job for you then?
No. That's just part. That's
Oh, okay. So are you back being a lawyer?
Yeah.
I mean, pretty much. You don't miss the HDC at all?
I look around and I see some of the travesties that are going on around here, and I miss having a voice at the table, but I don't miss giving away my Tuesday nights.
You don't think you're going to come back at any time soon?
10 years, every Tuesday night.
Yeah, I know. You
miss
did it
watching
for a
your-
long time.
You miss watching your kids grow up. You don't want to do that.
Of course, I understand that. Well, you look good. I like the beard on you, Dirk.
Well, thank you,
Looks
Gino. I
great.
like your beard too.
Well, that's
It was an inspiration.
all right, buddy.
Take care.
All right, you too.